Today I've just felt very sad because of the statement which was made by the people who are trying to con Kenyans. And I would like to tell them, Kenyans are not fools. We don't have fools in Kenya now. We have people who knows what they are doing and what and where they are going. Why am I saying that? Kenyans, it is shocking enough to see Kalonzo Musyoka, Mother Karua, who are launched the other time in the bench of High Court, of respected people, lawyers, cooning Kenyans and cheating Kenyans. Try to pretend and know Kenyans are not fools anymore. Somebody also who called Jeremiah Kioni, somebody who doesn't know right or left or forward or backward. You know, the issue of the election, it is gone. That is finished. Let's talk about anything else. Let's see how we can prepare the vehicle of IEBC. How do we prepare IEBC? But the issue of coming to con people, Mother Karua, you have gone international court, African court, I don't know where. Where are you coming out to the court again? You're coming to make some funny statement. You know, I'm feeling mercy because you're going to be seen in a very bad, awkward picture when you're in front of the camera trying to cheat Kenyans. And Kenyans, they are not people to be conned. Kenyans knows what they want and where they are going. And Kenyans knows the election is over. The only thing they are waiting now to see how the economy can grow. I want to ask Kalonzo Musyoka, you call yourself somebody very special in politics with the Mother Karua. Na mtu yenye handbag, naitwa Jeremiah Kioni. In front of Kenyans, where were you the time of Spring Court? I ask again, where were you in the time of Spring Court? We had a golden chance to tell the Kenyans and to tell the court how it is. Now you are talking about whistleblower. Where was the whistleblower? Something they have gone in America, I don't know which country, he has made something, now you will bring to come with some propaganda. Oh, it is so taken. My friends, look for something else. If you have a shamba ya kulima, mwanze kulima, mungoje 2027. Kila kitu yote, it is gone. The government is working very hard to revive things which were missed. Even Jeremiah Kioni sikuona kama beba makule ikotoka kwa maroni ya kutisha watu. Sikuona Kioni ya kubeba sababu ni ya kubeba masanduku kama hiyo kudanganya watu naye. Big picture of propaganda. It did not work. And I hope if you went in the court, Supreme Court, you'll be very good people on singing soprano and bass of helping the lawyer and the choir master who was singing Piki Piki Key, Mother Head on Key. Now that one is your song. You could have gone help her. We didn't see the bench, even near the bench. We did not hear you. What are you doing in Kenya now? Actually, the election was stolen by who? You don't believe in IEBC? You don't believe in the judiciary? You don't believe in the constitution? So, what do you want as Kenya to do? What do you want Kenya to do? Pushing Raila Odinga on confusion. And I'm happy Raila Odinga have understood there's nothing can be. Nobody who is ready to go in the road. Nobody who is ready to start messing with this government. Because one of the things we shall ask them, Raila Odinga, your daughter, bring him to be frontline or demonstration. Kalonzo Musyoka, your son, Bring him. They were nominated the other day. They are working now. East African. That's where they're enjoying themselves. Then you start cheating the poor people. Can we go in the road? And also know where they are going to get the money. There's some money for the countries which you want for this country. I know. And we have those facts. Within a short time, we are going to disclose everything. So, Mother Karua, please, you would ask yourself, how many votes did you give Raila, Odinga, or Azimio? How many? Kioni, how many votes did you give Azimio? I'm hearing you are complaining that Raila Odinga got only 800,000. Even those 800,000, he was lucky to get that. You need to know not only education, not masters, not being a lawyer, but understand politics. Ask yourself, why do the people refuse to listen to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? The people of Central, why? I'm repeating this. You know, many people are not to be told where to go, but many people, they choose where to go. And they are choosing where to go. Let's give this government the opportunity to see how they are going to work. Prepare yourself. If you are going to mess, then there is opportunity of 2027. But he should bring confusion, making a statement, calling media, telling them now, at a whistleblower. Who is whistleblower? Who is that? Where was he? The time was Supreme Court. Where was he? Yeah? Don't cheat Kenyans. Please. We know you are all making noise because of the money of political party which is going to be given. You are going to get that one. Biblia imesema nitabariki kazi ya mkono yako. That's Bible. Haijasema nitabariki kazi ya conmen na propaganda. Sharia have not said that. The Bible have not said that. So let's work. And within a short time, you can see what the president have done. He has worked so hard. And I want to tell Kenyans, if there is opportunity we have to have a president with that mind, first I want to appreciate him for putting Kenyans together. The issue of tribalism is gone. He is rewarding everybody, even the people who did not vote for him. Even the people who came the last minute when we are remaining on and they were abusing him, and they were saying when they were dead, the hand was almost to be broken by the president now. They are ministers. Today, 1 month, which heart is that for forgiving people who have abused you until the last minute? When I keep people like even Atuli, I was really blaming Atuli, but ameona ni mzee ameanza kuelewa nchi inaendaka namna gani. Na ameelewa siasa inakuwa namna gani. Atuli, get on the lines today, watu waambia wewe kiongozi, maisha vile inatakiwa kukaa. And Kenyans, we are big, economy ijaamuka. This is the opportunity tunaye, tunapataniza, watu walime kwa bidii, tupate pataniza, na nyinyi machifu msianze mambo ya conmanship. Tulijua mlitumua kwa siasa kwa njia mbaya. Saa hii kwa pataniza mjaribu kutumia conmanship hiyo yenu. Let every poor person get the fertilizer. Msifanye mambo ati ya utajiri, ati maskini wakose fertilizer. Hata mtu yuko na quarter acre, wacha apate fertilizer. That is the policy of the government of today. And that's how we should go. Tuwe watu focused. Na mambo ya corruption, we want to still continue fighting. Kuja, haijafika kiwango yoyote imefika corruption. The corruption is still very high. Na kuna watu tuko nao wanasema wacha tukae na wale tulikuwa nao zamani kidogo ndio tuweze kupora hawa kidogo kabla tuvute hawa kazi. That's a bad statement. Sisi hatukukuja UDA kwa serikali saying that it's our time to eat. No. It is our time to make the government. It's our time to change the economy of this country. It's our time to make sure that a poor person can be heard. Dealing with the schools, new caliber which is coming, dealing with the fertilizer, dealing with everything in a good way, in a proper way. Employing 30,000 teachers, TFET, 2,000 teachers, and more things are coming. When the rain will come, the issue of hunger will not be there. Because everybody will plan and everybody is busy for planning. And I believe if the change which is coming, Kenya is coming to have change. And one day, we shall be renting money from other countries. That's my dream, which I have. The way I'm seeing the movie I have. So let's continue. Let's support government. And the people who are there as ministers, work hard. The MPs, work hard. Governors, work hard. We, wherever we are going to work hard. We are going to help. Neither we are in which position or we don't have any position, we shall still help the government, because our issue, like me, it was not about me. It was about the country. It was about the poor person. It was about somebody who cannot feed himself. When I was seeing people like Northeastern, I was seeing people like Turkana. You see a baby, you can count leaves. You can count, dying in the hands of the mother. What else are we talking about? If we cannot save that child for having food, when we have a very good country, but just politicking, to what? We cannot grow food because of tribalism. We come from this area, we come from this area, this is our area. Whose area? Your area is heaven, where we shall meet all of us. And that will be the area of God. Saying this our area, which area? Will you go with it in heaven? Your big land is 4x6, my friend. And I've been mentioning that all the president and me have gone. So who are we? Nafanya siasa pesa nane hapa. Pesa nane. Ukabila kutukanana, kufanya nini, kuja kukoni watu. Kalonzo, Mother, Kioni. Don't cheat Kenyans. We are okay in Kenya. And we are going to go okay. And whoever who is trying to spoil Kenya, we as Kenyans, we are ready to defend our right, our constitution. And to defend the decision of Supreme Court. And to defend the decision of Wanjiko, who made a choice to elect the president. The brain is still very sharp. Kwa hivyo mmoja hata nyinyi mtasaidiwa. Kama hata hiyo pesa mnalialia hiyo ya political mtapata. Mgawanya mpata pesa kidogo ya kudanganya watu naye. So Kenyans, let's be patient. Let's wait for our president to work hard. I'm not saying that because of anything. Because I'm a grown up. Mimi ni mzee. Ninaona mwelekeo. Na Mungu ananionyesha mwelekeo. Na mwelekeo, there is change in Kenya. And one day, you remember what Gojila had been saying. Oh, you know my tweet. You'll be able to see things I've been saying. I've been projecting things which are working. I stood at the person who started saying, Ruto is going to be the president because God had shown me, and that is the way. And we are leading all other areas, Nyanza, being together. And I'm happy for people of Nyanza. Very happy. They are working so hard. Na wamepata maendeleo mzuri. And the president is going to help them, not actually doing them a favor, making them have their right for development and other things. And the president he has made it very clear that the projects which were done by the former government, which are not finished, they are going to be done. So what else do you want when you come out and you want to start spoiling for poor people? Kalonzo Musyoka, you are not employed. Mother Karua, you are jobless. Kioni, you are jobless. Let's jobless people not cheat other people who are looking for business and money to do business. Don't be cheated by those people. They are just doing that to look for money for them donors, to be given some money. But our president, forward, backward, never. And we, as your people who created this government, we are ready to stand. Na wacha wajaribu. Sio matisho. Wanaume ni kuonana kiwanja, kwani iko nini? Kwani iko mtu iko na mtoto kwa mgongo? Si mwache mkuje na watoto wenyu na sisi tukuje na nyinyi tukane, nyinyi mkue front line na sisi tukue front line, tukutane tuulizane maswali. Hiyo mnataka. Lakini sio njia ya kuharibu serikali. That one we have said nothing will happen. Left Valley people, thanks so much. We have never enjoyed election like this election. It was good election. Peaceful. We like it. Ilifanya sisi tuwe pamoja, tupendane, that now people are throwing everywhere. Kufanya biashara kila pahali. Na hata Kenya mzima ilikuwa na furaha. Hakuna pahali mwaika damu kwa sababu ya siasa. Wende Ukambani, it was peaceful. Wende Mombasa, it was peaceful. Wende Western, it was peaceful. Wende hata hiyo Nyanza, it was peaceful. Wende Nairobi, it was peaceful. Whoever was elected, what I want to tell the people who are not elected, being one of them, there is a reason. Ask God. And God will show you the reason why. And to tell you for something like me, I am just like a Jonah who was sent in Nineveh to go and take the message of God. And when he refused, everybody knows what happened. He was swallowed by the fish, na akatapikwa pahali Mungu alikuwa anataka aende. God has taken me where He wants me to serve. And when I reach there, or not reach there, I'm still there, and I'm serving. And I'm very happy. People should be patient. People of Bahati, I thank you for working with you for 10 years. Tomorrow, I want to give you a good news. I'll be launching something very important, which I'll be using as my voice. OKN will be launched tomorrow with the voice of poor, with the voice of sport, will be the voice of the people who cannot have a chance to go in the big media because they have no money. We are launching it tomorrow. It will be a goodness. Tushirikiane sisi wote, tuishike, tuwe na sauti ya mnyonge. Sauti ya yule hawezi kufika, hawezi kusikika, lakini ana maoni ya kutosha. Let's not think that the poor people cannot say something. They have something very important. And they have devoted. And we are going to come out with something very good tomorrow, which we shall be using. My followers, thanks so much. Tomorrow we are going to have a good vehicle which we will be using. I will let you the time which I will be launching it. Thank you so much. Kenyans, forever you are, let's keep peace. Peace is the most important thing than election and than anything else. Peace. And let's not get God first. Don't agree somebody to be above your God. No. Even if things are bad, how for you, where you are working, where you are going, put God first. And the other things are going to flow.